Welcome back to the Redneck Garage YouTube channel. As you can tell, we're here at camp. I wanted to do a video on this Evatronic solar power bank. This thing has 110 outlets. It is doing a great job. Also has a 12 volt outlet. You can charge it with solar input from 10 volts to 30 volts. That's a big plus for being here in the outdoor. It has 12 volt output. Now, I will say I don't like this 12 volt output here. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's to charge other packs. Like you can put these in series. I don't know. I didn't see anything like that, but it kind of looks like you could if you knew what you were doing. It does have a 65 watt USB-C charging port, and it has a 15 watt USB-C charging port, a 15 watt regular USB port, and a 3.0 output USB. So this thing, it does all kinds of stuff, and it does have a little flashlight on it. Get it to work. There we go. Has a little flashlight. It really, honestly, it doesn't amount to much, but it is better than nothing. It's about as equivalent as your phone flashlight. Now here I have notes so we can run through them super fast and I won't miss anything. It says you can charge your phone 57 times off of this. Now if you think about it, I'm charging two 18650 vape batteries. I'm also charging my cell phone, which I'm using the 110 outlet when I really should be, and it'd probably be more efficient to use the USB or the USB-C. It'd be more efficient, but I'm doing it this way to show you guys. I'm charging both of these at the same time, and this is at 70% battery. We've been using it. We used it to power our camp lights, and it did a great job doing that. Mind you, they are LED, so they're very power efficient, but it says 32 hours. We could use this, it'll charge for 32 hours before it's dead. And I didn't even charge this thing out of the box. It was at 80% out of the box. So it only went down 70% with all the stuff that I've done. It'll charge your laptop 14 times. That is a huge plus. I don't know if we'll get 14 times out of it or not. I guess it would depend upon what kind of laptop or tablet. But this thing does help me because I like to have my laptop plugged in. I have a MacBook Pro with an M1. It really don't have to be plugged in, but I like to have it plugged in. That way I don't worry about running out of battery while I'm editing my YouTube videos, especially here at camp. And we'll explain why we need this here at camp before the end of the video. It says it'll charge a drone 9 charges. It'll do a projector. It'll run a projector for 11 hours. That's a 50 watt hour projector. It'll do a 32-inch TV for 5 hours. Electric blanket for 2.9 hours, and a car fridge at 40 watt hours for 15 hours. And I thought this was cool because I have a couple of friends that actually use CPAP machines, and it says it would run one for 15 hours. Will it? I don't know if any of these claims. I'm just testing it with what I would need it for real world use, not this stuff. But if I were to assume they're claiming 15 hours, you'd get at least a good night's sleep with a CPAP. So, with that being said, this company reached out to me and asked me if I would review this product. I've been wanting one of these. Maybe not this particular brand, but I've been wanting one for a long time. I just never really pulled the trigger because I wasn't sure how well they'd actually do. Well, now, thanks to Evatronic sponsoring this video, I get to test it out and showcase it on the channel during our trips, and trust me, this ain't gonna be the last video with it in there. We'll be showing you us using it, putting it in real world scenarios and seeing how it does. We can't do it all in one video. A lot of YouTubers do, but that's not how I work. I like to test things as we go. I've been using this thing for a week and playing with it and using it at the house just to kind of get a feel for it. And I only used, it was at 80% out of the box. I only used 10%, just playing around, charging phones, running these lights and whatnot. We didn't use that much at all, but everything I'm using is power efficient. So the main reason why we need this thing here is because our campsite, it's a primitive campsite. It's not set up for running campers or air conditioners or any of that stuff. So the electric is just, it's older, it's 110. We have some problems, breakers pop all the time. So we just try to keep our refrigerators running. And camp refrigerators don't draw that much. And we'll run our lights and stuff in our camper. But when it comes to charging our phones, we were bringing battery packs and everything else just to help keep the load off of the older circuit that's in this campground. We love this spot. I wouldn't trade this spot for the world. So with that being said, this thing is going to be very beneficial to us. We have plenty of spots we can all plug in. I have one of these guys I can plug in to this 110 outlet and it'll charge a lot of phones. You got to get you one of these. I'll have this link down below. I'll have this as well in a link down below for you guys to check out. I really like this thing and we're gonna put it to the test here on the channel. So definitely hit that subscribe button, that like button, click that notification bell, select all, that way you don't miss an episode. And you can see, because we'll be playing with this, we'll be bringing it to our rides and everything else. One other thing I wanted to talk about with this is how portable it is. It is not heavy. I mean, it's got some weight to it, but for what it is, it's super easy to carry. Not real hard to carry at all. It fits in a nice tight spaces. Now you do want to keep this thing out of the rain. It is not waterproof, so definitely keep it in your vehicle, in your camper, under your tent or whatever. If it's raining, this thing would be great for tent campers. Really, it would be. And even like us, where we ain't got really great electric. This also comes with a charger pack to where you can plug this in at your house or your generator, charge this up. And you can buy a solar panel to charge this, which we will be looking into. I'm gonna see if this company sells a solar panel or if I just have to get a universal one, because it does give you the input voltage. I don't know what amperage would be, but it didn't really say. It'll take 10 to 30 volts input, so I'm not sure what kind of amperage cap would be. I'm sure it's up there, so just a regular like 100-watt panel or something would do just fine. So guys, I won't keep you on this. I just wanted to show you guys this and talk to you guys about this thing. I will be doing periodic videos with it, so stay tuned and check out the links down below with this. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel, click that bell, click all so you don't miss anything of my content that we're doing. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. God bless. Make sure, get on over to currentrv.com or www.cfmotousaparts.com. Those are our sponsors for these videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend.